If you feel like a failure because you have ADHD, like you should be further by now, like everyone else has figured it out and you somehow missed the memo, I want you to stop scrolling. This video is for you. Here's the thing that most people don't say out loud. Feeling like a failure with ADHD is not a personal flaw. It's a pattern. It comes from years of trying harder than everyone else, being told you're smart but inconsistent, still falling behind even though you're trying, watching other people hit milestones that feel impossible for you, and through all that your brain starts to think, I'm the problem. But the great thing is you're not the problem. And ADHD sets you up for false comparisons because with ADHD, you're not just dealing with focus. You're dealing with time perception. You're dealing with working memory, follow through, emotional regulation, all the other things that you deal with ADHD. And when you compare yourself to someone without ADHD, you're not comparing equal energy, equal effort, equal obstacles. Everything is different when you don't have ADHD. And so you're comparing two different nervous systems, two different types of brains. The ADHD brain does not think the same way or take in information the same as a non-ADHD brain. So the comparison is just really unfair to you. And if you're enjoying the content and getting value out of the content, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And something to watch out for is the I should be further trap. Like if I had known I had ADHD sooner, then my life would be so different. I would have done different things in my life and be much further along in life. And that's such a common thing to do. I did it when I got diagnosed with ADHD, and a lot of people do it. But it is a trap because then you just replay everything that you could have done in your life, and you start to feel bad about what you did and what you didn't do. And if I had known, then I could have done this and passed this or gone here or gone there. But here's the thing. None of that actually helps you move on to the next version in your life. It doesn't help you get better. Regret feels productive, but it really is not. And here's something else. ADHD makes failure feel bigger than it actually is. Setbacks feel personal, mistakes just feel louder. Every little thing that happens just kind of confirms everything that you fear. And the thing is, that's rejection sensitivity doing its thing. Instead of thinking, this didn't work out, I can do it, this is more like, I'm broken and I really failed at this time. And let me be really honest with you. That voice is lying. You are not broken. And so let's think about failure with ADHD in a different way. Failure with ADHD usually means one of three things. That system did not work for your brain, the task demanded skills you weren't supported in, you ran out of energy before you ran out of the effort. And none of these things means you're lazy. None of these things means you're incapable. It just means the system was wrong for your ADHD brain. And so what actually helps when you feel like a failure? When you're in that spiral just going down and down and down, do one of these things, not all of them, just one. The first one is shrink the timeline. Instead of saying, what am I doing with my life right now? Think about what can I do in the next 10 minutes that's going to be a win for me. Or option two, externalize the problem. Instead of saying I failed, say the system failed. What can I do that will actually work better so I can accomplish whatever I'm trying to do? Or number three, add visible proof. A lot of times we forget all the things we did that were good. So take a piece of paper out and a pen, just start writing down everything that you've done, that you've accomplished, and just see how many things that you have actually been able to complete. And it doesn't have to be the big stuff. It can be even really small stuff. Just want to have everything that you can on that piece of paper. Or also another way that you can do this is take your cell phone and take a picture of something, like maybe you're organizing your home. You take a picture of what it looked like when it was just super messy. And then as you organize your home throughout the day or throughout the week, throughout the month, you keep taking pictures every day. And you'll see the progress as you go through and organize whatever you're trying to organize. And you're not behind, you're calibrating. Most people with ADHD, we just don't go in a straight line from point A to point B. We zigzag all the way from point A to point B, going in different directions. We restart, we rebuild, but that does not mean you are behind. What it means is that you're actually figuring out how your brain works. And when you think about it this way, it changes how you think and how you perceive everything that you do throughout your day and throughout your life, because then you know that you're not really failing, you're just figuring out what you can do to help your brain to accomplish whatever you need to do. And if you feel like a failure right now, just realize you're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not done. You're just building your life with a different instruction manual because your brain thinks different. And you do not have to do that alone. And if you're thinking, what are the systems that will help with my ADHD brain? I do have a playlist of videos about organizing and decluttering your home with ADHD. I'm going to put that up. Click on that playlist and find the videos that will help you.